Hello, friends. Let me begin by wishing each one of you and your loved ones a very happy Diwali and a prosperous new year ahead. Over the next few minutes, we discuss some of the key events of the recent past related to the Indian equity market and also present our views on the market outlook. During the month of October 2021, we witnessed some correction setting in Indian equity market after new highs were scaled in the first half of the month. The large cap indices declined by around 5% from the peak, while the correction was larger in mid and small cap indices at nearly 8% and 10% respectively. Despite the correction, the Indian market continues to outperform emerging market index on a year-to-date basis. The recent correction could be on account of elevated valuations and the recent increases in oil price, raising concerns on inflation and growth. During the month of October 2021, foreign institutional investors turned net sellers to the tune of $1.5 billion US. However, the domestic institutional investors continued to be net buyers on the back of strong SIP inflows and NFO collections. On the global front, the fears surrounding high inflation and its adverse impact on global interest rates seem to be unabated. We have seen inflation fears dominating the markets, and the yields have firmed up across the globe in recent weeks. The disappointments of late reflect an intensification of manufacturing supply constraints and an inflation surge that have taken a heavy toll on goods demand. On the domestic front, economic activity and macro indicators continue to improve, boosted by festive season as seen in high frequency economic data. The number of active COVID cases have now returned to the levels seen before the start of the second COVID wave. Nearly 25% of the population has received both doses of the vaccine, while around 55% has received at least one dose of the vaccine. The ongoing first quarter earnings season has been better than expected on aggregate basis as of now. Most companies have reported a strong demand recovery, benefiting from opening up of the economy. However, high input and fuel costs have impacted margins and remain a key headwind even going forward. The set of Nifty companies that have announced their results until now have delivered nearly 22% year-on-year growth in earnings as against expectations of about 13%. The broader set of companies too have maintained this trend. However, we may not witness earnings upgrades for the full year as margin headwinds remain a concern despite better performance this quarter. IT, consumer, and cement were largely in line, while the sectors such as financials, metals, and oil and gas fared better than expectations. Auto sector has continued to disappoint on the back of multiple headwinds. As far as our portfolios are concerned, we continue to focus on possible recovery plays that have room for higher than average market earnings growth, as well as possible valuation re-rating. On the valuations front, currently, the large cap indices seem to be trading above fair value zone. The mid and small cap segments have also delivered sharp outperformance over large caps in the last few quarters. While we remain positive on Indian equities, we also recognize that the current valuation levels do not leave much room for any negative developments or disappointments. The delivery of earnings on expected lines will be very crucial for sustenance of current levels, more so for mid and small caps. Even liquidity could pose challenges in the near term as foreign institutional investors continue to sell and strong IPO pipeline of nearly 50,000 crores by the end of this year may dry up liquidity in the secondary market. As far as how to go about investing in equities now, we believe that one needs to be following time-tested principles of regular investing and long-term focus. With expectations of continued volatility in the short term, we advise equity investors to make disciplined and regular investments with long-term focus and utilize periods of volatility to build on long-term portfolio at better valuations. We continue to be positive on the overall corporate earnings cycle over the next few years. We advise investors to look at mid and small cap strategies from an overall cycle perspective and have an investment horizon of at least 3 to 5 years. Thank you. Stay safe.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.